I'm back in Portugal. I can definitely feel and smell it in the air that this spring is coming. I have all these beautiful yellow flowers around me. Just the warmth of the sun is so, it's so good. I found this spot yesterday actually because another woman was like laying here reading a book. I was like, this is actually a quite nice spot for my lunch break because I don't have to walk so far. So I'm sitting here right now in my lunch break, being back at work. It feels so amazing to be back in Portugal, to have the ocean and just this different kind of air. Because in Germany, as you could have seen, it was really, really cold. But it was so nice to see family and friends, to spend time back home. Yeah, to feel again why I left. Just like the nature and this constant sound of like cars and planes and people reminded me of why I always wanted to live somewhere else, or more nature, but also to feel for what I can be grateful for, which is definitely the people I have there in Germany, and I miss them so much. Sunday I flew back to Portugal and everyone was like, oh, you're going also on holiday to Portugal? I was like, no, I live there. It was the first time ever that I could say that. It was so nice to come back home and to see everyone and to see Olive again. Hello! Olive! Hi, Baby! Hi, mein Süße, bin ich wieder da. Hi, mein Schatz. Thanks for being here. Thank you for seeing my life, going from ocean to farm to Germany to back to talking in front of the camera. Also, I need a new microphone, or I need a microphone in general, I know that. I'm sending out so much love to you, and I hope that you have the best time ever. Today is Monday and I'm standing here in front of our house right now. I just wanted to show you the way down to the beach. It's still in the morning. I don't even know what time it is right now. So this is the cute little house, the share house we are living in. And now we need to head to the beach down the hill. Come with me. This way is my favorite way because it's the most beautiful. You don't have to walk so much the hill and the houses are really pretty. So I usually go down here, even though we're going a bit further now because I want to go to the bakery. And the beach, as you can see, is down there. On the beach. I've never seen the tide being this low. I'm definitely gonna search for some rocks and sea creatures, you know, the vibe, before I lay down and read my book, because this looks like you can get a lot of treasures right now. Look at the beach. Just have some me time, reading a book and relaxing. First we go on an adventure now. I always carry a bag full of beach essentials. Always like many options of books. So I'm having this is my side book. Then I have this as my main book right now, and my journal.
Why you never bring some hot chicks here? What? Chega.
It's working. On the farm, we helped a friend building his natural shelter between the trees, which has always been something I wanted to do, building something from my own hand. They're like meowing at each other.
Put it on top of her now again, you see.
Olive brings so much joy into the house. She's often named Crazy Cat as she does things like sleeping under a wig, which she absolutely loves for some reason.
She's so tired.
On my days off, I take it slow and enjoy everything that the life here by the ocean has to offer. Oh wow, this is so cool. This is on the other side.
Doca pesca.
Nice. I wish I could paint like this, seriously.
And practice. Anybody can do it, okay?
I love how the Atlantic looks different every single day, how the colors and patterns of the waves change. And I am present and witness its ever-changing beauty every time I'm down here. What I enjoy most of living here during the winter is the quietness of the beaches. Good morning. Let's have a tea and a little chat. I'm sitting here on our balcony in our share house. It's a really beautiful spring day, and yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit to you because I felt like in this vlog I have a lot of nature scenes, and I think it's sometimes better to directly talk to the camera if you want to say something. Right now I really feel stressed out because of some things. So I was really frustrated the other day because I was filming this really cool wild feminine yoga flow, which means really a lot to me. I filmed it in the perfect spot. It was the perfect weather. We had perfect drone shots. It was just working out perfectly. So I wanted to start editing in the second week. And then I realized that half of the flow was just gone. I don't know where the video ended up being, but I couldn't find it anymore. It was just gone. And I was like, oh no, how can this be gone? Like, it was the perfect shot. And I was like completely going crazy, crying a lot, being frustrated, questioning everything I do here online. Everyone who is like a videographer or photographer knows how it feels like when you lose footage. Luckily I had the second part of it still. Then I had to wait for the next weekend, walk there again to the same beach, and wanted to film exactly the same thing again. But the spot where I went to, exactly that spot, was full of water, but I didn't have enough time to wait till the ebb was there again. So I filmed in a different spot, but at the same beach. And I was like, well, it's kind of cool to switch locations, you know, it's wild feminine, so it's not really like strict and has to be perfect, whatever. It's more about freedom and wildness, so it kind of like fitted in there. So I was doing it all over again. And then I was way too late to edit this video, but I made it. And I wanted to show you a little sneak peek out of that video. Maybe some of you already practiced it. It's really important for me because leave away the shame and the ego and the limitations you get in society for being a female. And it's a safe space for women to just move and express themselves, to feel liberated, you know? So here you go. This is the little sneak peek of how it turned out. Yeah, and another thing I wanted to share with you is my daily life here, because I feel like sometimes, I don't know if I can explain it so much in the vlogs, because obviously I'm filming when I'm not working, which seems like I'm not doing anything than just being by the beach or on the farm. But actually most of the days look like me being in front of my laptop or my PC for work. I work as a customer care agent. To just say it short, it's not really that interesting to tell more about that. So I got a new schedule, and before it was always working from 7 till 4, which is nice because then you have like still the rest of the day. But then I got a different schedule, which is from 10 to 7, and that was annoying because I only had time to go outside to the beach in the morning rather than after work for the sunset. So what I'm usually doing with this schedule is waking up, drinking my coffee. When there's good weather, I try to go down to the beach and bring my book and just enjoy the morning hours, and especially the morning light as well, because it's super beautiful. So I'm trying to find this me time in the morning where I'm sitting by the beach, watching the ocean, where I read my book, drink my coffee and meditate. And then usually I go to work into home office and start working for a few hours. And then I always try to go out at lunchtime when there's good weather. I always go to my lunch spot that I showed you before. And I'm so grateful for that. Like every time I go down and I see the ocean, I'm like, wow, how blessed am I to be able to see the ocean on my lunch break, you know, even though if it's just a short time, I still feel like there's so much you can complain about, but when you see that, all of that falls off. Yeah, you just realize how blessed you are. And I feel like it doesn't matter where you are, but to find these moments of practicing gratitude for the life that you have is so important. It literally changes the whole view that you have with your own life. And from that base on, you can manifest anything into reality because it puts you in this right frequency of where you honor everything that you live. And besides the quiet life, sometimes we go on adventure as well. This time to Peniche, a town north from Ericeira. The longer I live here, the more I settle in. I meet new people, new friends, and make new memories. Yeah, and right now I really try to calm myself down and to practice what I preach, because yesterday my laptop kind of freaked out, went crazy. I don't know what happened, but like the screen completely went black and made this weird sound, so I was super scared that it died, even though it's not too old. And then I was praying and praying, because actually today is the last day where I want to upload this video and I have still so much to edit. So I was super scared to lose everything. When you get to see this vlog, when you see this right now, I made it. I made it with good intentions and loving energy towards my laptop, so it won't shut down again. So hopefully I will manage that today, to finish editing and to upload that in time. Like always, I put a lot of energy in there, a lot of nerves as well. So I'm happy that you're here, really, and thank you for watching this video. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate that, and I send out all the love to you. Bye.